quickly inform us that we have already with us seated here our special guest of honor, His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, GCON, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 58th Annual General Meeting of the Nigerian Medical Association, holding here at the International Conference Center in Abuja. We just saw the arrival of the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, and of course the Minister of Health is also seated at the podium, and of course former President General Yakubu Gowon retired also at the podium. This is the 58th Annual General Meeting of the Nigerian Medical Association.
He's also Past Secretary General of the NMA. You're welcome, sir. We also have with us the representative of the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Malam Mohammed Bello. You're welcome, sir. Is the Permanent Secretary of the FCT, Sir Chine Emeka Ohio. You're welcome, sir. Also with us today we have former Minister of Health, Dr. Aliu Idiho. You're welcome, sir. We have Dr. Abdurrahman Sambo, who's representing the former Governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili. You're welcome. Let me especially recognize our keynote speaker for today, former Honorable Minister of Health, Professor Eitayo Lambo. You're welcome. The President of the Nigerian Medical Association, Professor Mike Ogirima, is also here. Thank you very much for providing purposeful leadership to the NMA. Permit me also to add that the chairman of the local organizing committee, who's also the chairman of the NMA and the FCT, who's our landlord for today, Dr. Chiedozie J. Achonwa, is also here. Please put your hands. We have also with us the Director General for the Consumer Protection Council, Mr. Babatunde Erukero. You're welcome, sir. Your Excellency, the Special Guest of Honor, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, Chairman of the official opening of the 58th Annual General Conference and Delegate Meeting. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Health, and other members of the Federal Executive Council here represented. Members of the National Assembly here represented. Heads of government parastatals and Honorable Commissioners of Health from various states of the Federation. My lords, spiritual and temporal. Our keynote speaker whom we hold in high regards. President of the Nigerian Medical Association and members of the National Officers Committee, past presidents of the NMA and past secretaries general, chairman of the LOC Abuja, and state chairman and the executives here present, members of the NMA in the diaspora, MANSAC, CAMPAC, AMPA, and NMA in Germany, all NMA affiliate bodies fondly recommend you and recognize you. Members of the political parties whom we have invited, members of the organized private sector, members of the civil society groups, distinguished delegates, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome you officially to the 58th Annual Delegates Meeting and Scientific Conference of the NMA. As today we shall be interrogating key issues around budgets for health, the National Health Act, and reversing medical tourism in Nigeria. And to this end, we hope to add a prescription as doctors to the national political dialogue on the need to put health on the priority list as we plan for this country. We shall therefore be formally presenting the NMA 2017-2018 strategic plan, which we feel will help in building confidence and restoring the glory of the health sector. To prepare us today, we will do a few normal rituals at our AGAC. We'll be, in a short while, taking a few more recognitions, but we'll also be taking the Hippocratic Oath. My colleague will take over from here.
Thank you very much, Benjamin. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to welcome you to the formal opening ceremony of the 58th Annual General Conference and Delegates Meeting of the Nigerian Medical Association. As it is the ritual at every medical gathering, we will be taking the Hippocratic Oath. And this will be led by the Registrar of the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Dr. T.A.B. Sanusi, or his representative. In his absence, this will be led by the oldest past president and the past chairman of the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I welcome to the microphone to lead us in the Hippocratic Oath, which will be recited by all medical professionals. I understand that we might be willing to welcome the Vice President in our midst, but not for this Hippocratic Oath. Put your hands together so all doctors and dentists here present will stand, and Dr. Edmondson Thompson Akpabio will be leading us. Over to you, sir.
Will all medical practitioners and dental practitioners please rise up and repeat the Hippocratic Oath as contained on page 3 of your book there. I would count 3, and after that you would go orderly. 1, 2, 3. I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patients will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patients. I will maintain the utmost respect for life, human life. I will not permit consideration of age, disease, or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honor and noble tradition of the medical profession. I will give my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of healthcare. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to
violate human rights and civil liberties even under threat. I do this.
And so help me God.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May we please put our hands together for Dr. Edmondson Thompson Akpabio. May we please put our hands together for him, please? So move on now to the next program on the agenda, and that is the welcome remarks by the President of the Nigerian Medical Association, a distinguished professor of orthopedic surgery and trauma, leading us for the past 2 years up till now, bringing us to the beautiful city of Abuja at the International Conference Center for the formal opening ceremony. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome to the microphone the President, the Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, I beg your pardon, of this event, Dr. C.J. Achonwa. A round of applause for him, please.
We're about to listen to the welcome address by the Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, Dr. Chiedozie Achonwa, who is also the Chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association for the FCT.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by our own Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the Chairman of the occasion and former Head of State, General Yakubu Gowon, the President, Nigerian Medical Association, all other protocols duly observed. I want to say that on behalf of our National President, the National Officers Committee, and the Local Organizing Committee, and indeed all doctors in Abuja, I welcome all of you to the beautiful city of Abuja, which is the center of unity, and which I also call the melting point of Nigerian culture. You are all welcomed to the 2018 Annual General Conference and Delegates Meeting of our great association. I am particularly honored to specially welcome our august visitor and the special guest of honor, who is also our President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Muhammadu Buhari, to afford, of course, ably represented by our own Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I wish to, in a very big way, appreciate the chairman of this occasion, our father, a former head of state, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Yakubu Gowon. I thank you, sir, for finding time to be with us. And indeed, all the distinguished guests, personalities, and even our colleagues that are here, and the gentlemen of the press, we thank you for finding time to grace this occasion. The theme of this conference has been carefully and deliberately chosen to reawaken the consciousness of politicians who are, a lot of them are here, on the need to look at quality health care delivery as a subject of discussion during campaigns, especially as we march towards the 2019 general elections. We are hoping that during the campaigns, the Nigerians will be able to ask our politicians, what have you done in terms of healthcare delivery in Nigeria? And what will you do if you want to come back again? We especially recognize our grand hosts, and our own Minister of Health, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Honorable Minister of Health, Professor Isaac F. Adewale, who is also a past Secretary General of our great association. The sub-themes of this conference will discuss healthcare financing, reversing medical tourism through efficient public-private partnership, and of course, the National Health Act. How has it been implemented? Four years after the National Assembly passed it and the President signed it into law. We believe that these are topical issues that we need to discuss at this time of our national development. The speakers, who are experts in their various fields, have been carefully chosen and selected to discuss these issues, and I have no doubt in my mind that they will live up to expectation. During this year's annual general conference, we brought in a lot of noble innovations. The town hall meeting, which we held yesterday, where we brought the press, the civil societies organizations, and all other people to talk about health and to mainstream health into political discussions. We are hoping that at the end of the day, our people, our leaders will be able to look into this and see how they improve the healthcare index in our country. It is also important to know that this is another election year for our great association. A lot of people will be politicking. We hope that as you do your politics, you'll be able to tell us what you are going to do for the association. And it's also important to know that Abuja, as usual, is going to usher in a new set of National Officers Committee come this Saturday, just like he has done several times in the past. For the first-time visitors to Abuja, please, we advise you to find time, go through the city and look at the beautiful nature of Abuja. While for those that have been coming here before, I'm sure that each time you come into Abuja, you find something that will thrill you. Once more, we welcome all of you to this grand opening ceremony, and we wish all of us a memorable stay in Abuja and fruitful deliberations during this our conference. Thank God, thank you all, and God bless you.